slow. I was too slow. My bad. My bad. Come through, Clementine. Come through. Okay, grab it. Come on. Ah. Oh. Right. Fuck him out. Oh. Push. You got to push. Hey, you got to push. Hey.
What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in to 8 Connection TV. Subscribe, baby. Also, check out my 2 new channels, 8 Connection TV 2 and ACTV Games. When you go through those channels, subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? I'm here to talk to you about the best challenge episode in so long. Well, the last 5 minutes was the best in a long time, because I asked for it in my last review video where I talked about it briefly. I talked about quite a few, shows in that one video. I asked for Darrell and Bananas to go against each other, and I got what the fuck I wanted. So let's talk about, real quick, Miss Nicole. Now, this whole episode was about Nicole playing sides between Laurel and Cara Maria. Now, here's where things become interesting, because Nicole doesn't think she's in the wrong at all. Nicole doesn't think that, she thinks that just because she's single, she gets to mess around with people's feelings and play around like that. She's not doing anything wrong. I'm sorry. You are doing something wrong. What do you mean? Like, if you are flirting with Cara and then trying to be real serious or giving a more serious vibe to Laurel, and I'm sure that there were more communications and conversations amongst Laurel and Nicole than what we saw, for Laurel to be like, oh, I think that I might be feeling her. I don't know if this is okay for me to feel this way. I'm really trying to figure out my feelings. That didn't just come about because you touched her titty or you pecked her on the cheek. No, that came about because you're showing a genuine interest in her. But Nicole just seems to be that playgirl anyway. I kind of felt that as soon as she saw Cara Maria, she was like, oh, I want Cara. She never said that about Laurel, ever. So yes, Nicole, you're in the wrong. It's quite fucked up for you to do that and for you to be that way. And then when Laurel has that conversation with her, she's like, oh, I don't understand. So what are you saying? I didn't do anything wrong here. So how am I supposed to feel? Nicole's good though, because Nicole was throwing everything right back at Laurel like, there's no reason for you to be upset. We're not together. You're not in a relationship. Carl's not in a relationship. Like, Nicole's good. Nicole plays a good game. It boggles the mind how she was almost married though. Like, I get the feeling like she's a playgirl from this episode. And I'm like, I kind of understand why she broke up with you, because she knows how you are with women, and you just go after women if you like them or flirt with them or whatever. So how should she, or why should she feel confident that even in being in a relationship with you, you're not going to do that when you go on this show? So it was clearer as to the reason why Nicole's almost fiance broke it off with her when she went on the show, because look how Nicole is, period. Now, I don't know if she's just this way because she's single and she's mad or whatever, but I'm sure that that's not the case, because the energy that she's spilling out on this season and on this episode is not new energy because she's on the show and she's newly single. It's within her. And for her to justify her actions, it's within her, period. It's not new. Amanda versus Camilla. I thought that was actually kind of hot, honestly. The reason why I say that is because Camilla is a take no shit kind of girl, and so is Amanda. Amanda's not a punk. And I could have swore that they had already had an argument on the other season of the challenge where they almost came to blows. So I think this was kind of like them coming to blows again. But like I said, I like and respect Amanda more than Camilla, because Camilla goes off for the dumbest shits of reasons. But if Amanda is really feeling like it's fucked up what they did with the prank, honestly, I feel that being on this show before, this is not the first time you've been on this show, Amanda, I think you should have just pranked them back. I think you should have just took their toilet, threw shit all in their beds, fucked their beds up. I think you should have just kept it going. Because at the end of the day, if they want to be adults and act childish, Let them be adults and act childish, but at their own expense, because you're going to make sure that their life is as equally played out as the way that they're doing to you in your life on this show. That just would have been me, because I'm not scared of Johnny. I'm not scared of none of them motherfuckers. And if they want to act up and be stupid, then we can go toe to toe, blow for blow. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Amanda for not backing down, and it sucks that Ashley didn't really have her back. And it was kind of interesting how Nicole was on the champion side as well. So it's like, but then again, Nicole doesn't really care for Amanda and vice versa. So there was no reason for Nicole to jump in on that situation. But I thought that was a great episode. They gave all of this freaking fluff only for us to get to this weak ass challenge. It was cool to watch, but it was a simple-minded challenge that Shane beasted at. Shane, I have a newfound respect for him. I think he is a competitor. He proved himself in elimination. He's proven himself with these competitions. Great job. And at the end of the day, because he knew that this wasn't their elimination, he didn't have to worry about winning anything. He just had to worry about securing the money for the team. So he took one for the team, and that was smart. That was really, really smart. All of them hopped on the champions and got them off. That was freaking genius. Shane is a boss. He ate the curry all the way through, and he did this for the team because he knew he wasn't going to be put in elimination, and it only makes him shine a little bit more that he's team dedicated, team oriented. Shout out to Shane. Now, I thought it was hot when CT was kind of coming for Johnny and saying, Johnny, like, we do the same shit. Like, how are you getting mad that Amanda's getting mad? But we do the same shit. Like, what the fuck? And Johnny is like, no, we don't. And CT's like, do you really honestly believe that? And Johnny's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, Johnny, shut up. Johnny, shut up. Shut up. Now, let's talk about this elimination. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Johnny finally meets his motherfucking match. We've seen Johnny go up head-to-head against other people in these types of eliminations. And Johnny is a competitor. Can't take that away from him, but he's just a fucking asshole. Johnny is an asshole. That was bullshit what he said about that cancer child, how he's doing it for the cancer child. No, you're not, Johnny. No, you're not. Johnny knows how to play the TV. He knows how to be an asshole. And he also knows how to win. He knows how to manipulate. And he knows how to get that check. That's why he's won 6 times. But Darrell has won 4 times consecutively in a row for a motherfucking reason. But Darrell plays the game so good. I want Darrell, and I'm getting like emotionally excited. I want Darrell to win because he plays the game with a good heart. Oh my God, like those are the types of people that you feel for, that you want to support, that you want to make sure makes it happen. You know what I'm saying? When he mentioned his kids and he started to kind of like feel for it, I was like, oh shit, this man is great. This man is awesome. I want Darrell to win because he stands for everything that is right. He deserves it. Darrell wouldn't have never done what Johnny did to Sarah. He wouldn't have never did that. Darrell wouldn't have never did that. He would still been able to win. Darrell's been beasting. Beasting. He took out Zach, baby. Darrell took out Zach. I just much respect. I just have so much respect for this man because he's found his wife. He's found his family. He's created his family. He wants to spend this money on a mobile home camper for his kids. Like, that is just beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Who doesn't want that to be supported? Who doesn't want to? Why would you want Darrell to win against that whack jackass of a man, Bobby? He mentioned a cancer child. But shut up. No, but I know if you believed that for 1 second. TJ Lavender's like, oh, that's badass, man. That's great. TJ, stop it. Johnny don't care about nobody but his fucking self. Period. Oh, I'm doing it for a girl that's a cancer patient. I want to shout out this to her. Did that cancer patient see any of his winnings from last season? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe like $500. Probably not. But that whole battle between Johnny and Darrell is beasting! Beasting! And Darrell is just hitting him. hitting him and hitting him. And you know, Johnny trying to dodge and shit. I'm like, no, you can't be faster than Darrell. Don't be faster than Darrell. Don't be faster than Darrell. Oh God, but that ending scene where Johnny is almost there and about to make that, no, I don't want Johnny to win. I want Johnny to go home. I want Johnny to go home. Everybody wants Johnny to go home. And I am so praying and hoping that Darrell beasts against Johnny Bananas. It's just freaking insane. Like, y'all, this is the poll question. This is the poll question for this video. Who do y'all want to win the elimination? Darrell or Johnny? Answer this poll question. Who do you want to win the elimination? Darrell or Johnny Bananas? OMG. OMG. Listen, I'm telling y'all, y'all better pick Darrell because he deserves to win. This was a great episode. It was a lot of fluff, but it led up to something magnificent and challenge history, like two heads going at each other. Bananas is no punk, but neither is Darrell, and I love that. It's like you have the white light and the black light. Oh wow, and not specific, not you know what I'm saying. Figuratively speaking, like the positive light and the bad light, the negative light. You know, going head to head. And it's just, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Leave your comments below this video. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see this elimination. I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Deuces, deuces.